In a fierce political showdown, Kemna Mjati is hit back at 4 months later Temba over his recent critics of Vice President Constantino Chiwenga. Mliswa had previously challenged the VP to be holistic in his fight against corruption, suggesting that Chiwenga himself should undergo a lifestyle audit. Mujati, however, views Mliswa's comments as a calculated attempt to protect President Mnangagwa's faction while unfairly targeting Vice President. She describes Mliswa as an unethical trickster who has benefited from the very system he now claims to criticize. Sanabida mashikobranyo kwa pango na chinzi Chabvondoka izvezvi General Chiwenga Vatora Chimuti tobo subscribe or like on the bell icon. Tibida munamobranyo kwa mchinzi. The controversy touches on the long-standing mystery of the missing 15 billion in diamond revenue, while Mliswa argued that the VP should have spoken up when ministers refused to account for these funds years ago. Mujati countered by accusing the president's inner circle of systematic looting. She highlighted the Zambian mafia narrative and accused the current administration of using frontmen to grab land and resources, leaving ordinary Zimbabweans, including civil servants and security forces, in extreme poverty. A major point of contention involves the Chinese mining operations at Manise. Mliswa questioned why 2,000 Chinese engineers were brought in when Zimbabwe has its own skilled professionals, labeling the lack of local employment as a form of corruption. Mujati responded by placing the blame squarely on the president, stating that the Ministry of Mines and the executive branch are responsible for issuing permits that allow for the looting of the country's minerals and the destruction of its environment. Mujati did not hold back on the personal attacks, questioning Mliswa's moral standing to discuss corruption given his own complex history and public personal life. She argued that the demand for lifestyle audit should start with the president's family and associates, whom she alleges that required vast amounts of wealth through patronage. The debate underscores the deepening rift within the ruling party as the factions position themselves for the future, particularly regarding the ED 2030 campaign. As Zimbabwe continues to navigate economic hardships, the public remains hungry for accountability. Both Mujati and Mliswa agree that the law regarding asset declaration and lifestyle audits is clear, yet the implementation remains non-existent. Doma developments anoyapangwa ine kuchonekwa kunzi apane mafights between supporters amtungamiriro nyika pamwe na Vice President Constantino Chiwenga. Ndakomesa section medu zvafungira enyu motodipa pamusoro pechitiko ichi. Subscribe or like, chat on the bell icon.